Oh no. What's happening in Miami? What's going on? The series was 3-0, which was quite historic that an 8 seed could do that to a contender of a team like the Celtics. The Celtics had a very nice built team that was just in the right fucking place to contend and win a championship. Maybe not against the Nuggets. However, I bet that they could join the finals, definitely. But then the 8 seed came along. The Heat. They destroyed the Bucks. They destroyed whatever came in front of them. And now they're against the Celtics. The Celtics had a real chance of winning. They lost 3 in a row. Everyone was looking for people who couldn't perform nicely. Joe Mazzulla was getting thrown under the bus. Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, they were all having poor games. Horrible breakdown. So I made a video on heroic downfall of the Celtics. And then what happened, huh? Now the Celtics are back at it again. And the series is 3-3. They won 3 in a row. Yeah, the Celtics are doing that right now. They're actually coming back from a fucking disappointing season. And yeah, I was gonna call their season a failure. However, now they're currently just destroying Miami. It's very improbable. And no one thought that this would happen, including me. I can guarantee you that. And it's normal. Like I will not really like penalize and I don't know, attack the Heat for not winning against the Celtics. I mean, they were clear favorites according to ESPN and according to everyone in the beginning of the series. And now, since they're 3-0, do you think they're still clear winners? Apparently they were not. Obviously not. But then, yeah, they just showed that playoffs are won one game at a time. And the other games don't really matter, you know. Even if you're 3-0, it really doesn't matter. It's just another game. Another game, another game, another game, and they just win. It's just one game at a time, you can win. And the Celtics are currently living by that. As every single game, they're just looking for little mistakes that the Miami make, little undercuts that they make. Everyone's trying their best currently. They're hustling, they're bustling. The Heat, however, they are hustlers, yes. However, their hustle has gone down in the last 2 games. I've seen that. I've seen it, especially in this game. The last possession really summarizes the mistake of the Miami Heat. Basically, what happened was Marcus Smart got a shot up. Okay, it was a buzzer beater shot, so he had his final chance to win it. He didn't make it. Okay, he missed it. It bounced off the rim. Defensive rebound. Went to Derek White. He grabbed it midair and just shot it in. Now, what's the mistake there? The offensive and defensive rebounding in the Miami end has been quite disappointing in the last couple of games, especially since they're a team that fights for the ball. So that was quite the misplaced offensive game from the Heat. Honestly, that last possession really summarizes why the Heat lost last game. They were just not in it as much as they were usually. And the buzzer beater is amazing, honestly. I really loved the buzzer beater, I really did. Uh, that will definitely be a moment in basketball history. Up there with the Kawhi moment, if the Celtics win this. If they don't, it's still a nice little buzzer beater. The fact that they, were able to keep going. But the Kawhi buzzer beater is now, more immortalized due to the Raptors actually winning the championship. So yeah, if the Celtics do win something this year, you gotta really thank Derek White on this. So what else? They almost choked, by the way. Yeah, the Celtics weren't really going to be very proud of this game if they fucking choked, yeah? So Jason Tatum started choking a bit, the Jalen dude started choking a bit. However, yeah, they just pulled back thanks to Derek White. You guys should kiss his ass or something. Now, what will happen? The series is still wide open. Both sides could win. It's Celtics home court, which is very poetic because they keep losing in home court. That's just a nice little Celtics choke for you, if that occurs. But yeah, they're currently in their best season since the 2015s or something. So they're currently in their best ever to win it all. Please don't choke. It depends on Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. and the supporting cast on this one. So yeah, basically an open series at this point. I think that after the second win it was an open series because the Celtics are just like that. They're a well-built team. Like even if they're under 3-0, a well-built team can just always come back. Like if I was like 3-0 against the Denver Nuggets, I would not be very fully done with this series because the Nuggets are very well built, and the fact is, at the end of the day, whoever wins this series, they will just lose to the Nuggets anyways.